Welcome to NDTV. Joining me on this telecast is Madhuri Dixit. Welcome to NDTV from your home.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
I heard your song, really enjoyed it. If
Thank
someone would have told me, guess the singer, and if I don't watch it, I wouldn't have been able to guess. It is brilliant. What's the kind of feedback you've got so far?
Yeah, I mean, people have loved it, of course, because people have never heard me sing in English before. So
Right.
it's a big surprise for them that, I can sing. And it's been very nice. It's been very pleasant, actually. And everybody's loved the song. They've loved the fact that the way it was shot,
Right.
and they said it was very touching and very emotional to see the video as well.
No, and it's also done for the right reasons, made at the right time for frontline workers. Did you feel that it's time that we should do something? I want to do something. That's where this came from,
Yeah, what happened was this song was actually recorded in LA.
right?
And I was there, and we got into a studio with Narinder Singh and Raja Kumari,
Yeah.
the writer Michael Oakes, me and my husband. We all got into the recording studio. And then we thought, what do we sing about? If you want to sing, what do you sing about?
Hmm.
So I thought, there's one thing, a common thread in everybody's lives, and that is a struggle, right? Everybody faces a struggle in their lives, sometime or the other in their life.
Right.
And how do you reach within yourself and ignite that strength, and you say, no, I'm going to be strong and I'm going to be a winner, I'm going to come out of this.
Right.
So I wanted to sing about that because everybody faces that, and it's a very relatable kind of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought that the candle would be a great metaphor for hope and faith and love and positivity. That's what you kind of feel within yourself.
Something that brightens up the
So
scene.
the song was written. Yes, and so the song was written, and we recorded it. And today, when I was looking around me, I thought, we are in an unprecedented time. Everybody is going through hardships. There's uncertainty, and people don't know what's going to happen. It's a very harsh time we are in, and if you see world over, this virus has brought down the economies to its knees, the health, the businesses, everything has got affected.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe this is the right time when people are feeling so frustrated to give this candle of hope and say that don't worry, things are going to be okay, and give that positivity.
Right.
And we thought maybe this is the time, we should release the song.
Yeah.
And our next hurdle was, how do you shoot the song?
Video,
Because
right.
we were under lockdown by then. And so we decided to shoot it at home.
Right.
We just selected one corner of the house, which we thought would look nice. And then we had to light and we had to shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
So makeup and hair, I've done this for 30 years. So it is an undertaking when you have to do your own makeup, because on a set you have everyone around you, right? All these specialists, somebody doing your makeup, somebody's doing your hair, and then dressing you and then taking you on the set. Even on the set, there are the DOPs who are lighting up for you and, doing everything. So now it's a do-it-yourself phase we are in. And so luckily we had bought like a professional digital camera for my husband as his birthday gift in Feb. So we had that at home.
Right.
And we thought, okay, now that's there. And there's some lights in the house because we keep doing something or the other, bites for this, that, and the other. So then we said, okay, how do we light up? How do we choreograph this? And so we talked to a few people, and then we went on to YouTube, and we kind of discovered a lot of things. My husband learned how to light up, and he was a cameraman and director, and I was the actor and singer.
Right.
And so we shot the song. And we have like a lot of teams. I mean, nothing can be done without teamwork, right?
Right.
And so so my musical team, I always thank them. I have to thank my Matrix team because there were so many calls exchanged. Then the team at R&M, my own company, where we make a lot of things for digital content.
Right.
And for Dance with Madhuri.
Right.
And so we have a few editors. So we send it to my editor Prashant. Then we explain to him what we want to do through this song. That we want it this way and it should look. And then he put the shots together. And when we were shooting the song itself, we decided that we are going to dedicate this song to the
Right.
frontline workers, because
Right.
I feel they are the candles who are burning the brightest right now.
Right.
They risk their
Absolutely.
own lives. They are away from their families. They're working like 18 hours, 19, 20 hours,
Mhm.
just to keep us safe and healthy.
Yeah.
Like the nurses, the doctors, the sanitation workers, the police, everybody involved who are out there in the field and doing
Yes.
this. So then we kind of made the video that way,
Right.
that, people, when they see it, they should feel a lot of respect for all of them.
Sure. Yeah. Beautifully done. But the feedback, obviously, first feedback comes from the family. So, what was the feedback that you got from everyone at home?
Well, everybody had heard the song before
Okay.
we actually shot it.
Right.
And so then when we were shooting the song, we shot the song, we got the shots, we got everything together. There was a rough cut. And I showed the rough cut to my kids because
Yeah.
we were involved, me and my husband were involved in the making. And so they had some, advice, and they had some suggestions on how the shots should be placed, and maybe this doesn't look right here, maybe we should have it there. And
Right.
so we kind of listened to them a little bit, and then we re-edited the song a little bit, and it's there for everyone to see now.
Are kids really good critics, because they can say things as it is and they would want the best for your video also?
Yes, and they're fearless. I mean, they will say what is on their mind.
Right.
And when they saw the video, they said they were very clear about one thing: nothing should look cheesy, mom. Everything should look genuine, and it should touch people's hearts. And so
Right.
we were very careful with that.
Right, the word cheesy is used by the younger generation for the older generation always. Is
Yeah,
this
like nothing should be cliched. Like that's what they mean by cheesy. Actually, sometimes when everything is cliched, then it's cheesy for them.
right? When your films come on TV, we all watch it. Do your kids watch it? Do they? What is their comment usually if they're watching something?
No, I think it's very weird that it's very weird to watch your own films with your kids and family, because you don't actually do that, right?
Right, right, right.
So only if the TV is on and something comes on TV and they watch it. So that's the only time we watch my films. But otherwise, I think they've seen Devdas because they were here for the premiere of the movie. No, they were not here they were not born then, but they have seen Devdas somehow in Denver, I think.
In Denver, okay.
And smatterings of this, that, a little bit of Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, and
What do they
so,
think about
a
Hum
little
Aapke Hain Kaun?
well, they like it, because it's all about family and values and, our traditions.
Yeah.
So they liked whatever they saw.
Right.
They enjoyed the songs.
Right. This lockdown has given everybody time with family. Is that something that you all are enjoying now? That to just be together and no distractions, nowhere to go?
Yes, absolutely. Because whenever we are working very hard and we are busy, we always complain that we don't get enough time with our families. The dinner is only time when the whole family sits together. That's the only meal we share. All of us share together. So today you are getting, even though the circumstances are not the best of circumstances,
Right. Yeah.
but at least you are getting time with your family. You are with your family, and I think one should make most of it. We are very fortunate that we have a roof over our heads and do waqt ka khana, like they say. So we have all that, but there you have to think about others too, who don't have those amenities, and they don't have that comfort in life, and they're also going through a lot of struggle.
Right. Your industry, the film industry, has done so much for frontline workers, for migrants, for you. Every day we hear some actor helping, some producer helping, someone giving to Mumbai police and somewhere. Are you happy with the way the film industry has stepped forward?
Yes, always, because they always step forward. I remember doing a lot of shows
Yes.
to raise money for something or the other, like,
Right.
20 artists, 21 artists, 23. Like recently we did something for for India, for
Yes.
Facebook. And there were 83 artists who came together and we all did something. I performed perfect there with
So
my
you
son,
sang the
Aryan.
song, yeah.
Yeah. And so yeah, every time something happens, the industry just steps up, and does
Right.
something, whatever they can and whatever their capacity is.
Right. The viewers are watching right now. In true NDTV tradition, I have to ask you to sing a few lines from your song. Otherwise, they will definitely
Right.
hear from you.
Yeah, sure. We can light a candle in the rain or in a hurricane and watch the flames climbing higher. It's never gonna change, 'cause this is how we burn. Burn like fire. Burn like fire. We can light a candle in the rain or in a hurricane and watch the flames climbing higher. It's never gonna change, 'cause this is how we burn. Burn like fire.
Where was this singer inside hiding for so many years? I wonder why you didn't sing earlier.
Well, everybody asks me that, and what happened was that I started working very young. In school, I used to sing all the time. I used to be on stage. More than the classroom, I used to be on the stage. Dancing, singing, drama, everything, and I was there. But once I started working in the film industry, I was very young. I was 16, 17 when I started, and got busy. Within 2-3 years, I got busy, and then and busy at that time used to mean really busy, like 2 shifts, 3 shifts
Very
every
good.
day,
Right.
for years and years and years. And then I got married, and then I had kids, and so never really got time to devote to something new, because I was doing everything else, acting, dancing, and working in the movies. But there was a time when I really did get time, and I thought, this was the right time to do it. Then I went to train with a vocal trainer, Mr. Ron Anderson, who
Right.
is
This
in
was in
LA.
Denver, is it?
And beg your pardon?
This was in Denver, is it?
No, this was in LA.
Oh, this was in LA.
So
Okay.
we went to LA, and I trained with the vocal coach.
Right.
He has coached people like Ariana Grande and Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. Works. I mean, it's endless. The list is endless with him. So I worked for it, and then we went into a studio, and we actually recorded the song.
Wow, fantastic. But dancing always was on the front seat and singing was on the back seat, is it?
Yes, at that time, yes, because the films required more of the dancing and the acting bit.
Right.
When you act, you emote with your voice and your face, and when you dance, you emote with your face, with your body, with your movements. But when you sing in a studio, it's your voice,
Wow.
and so your voice is doing everything. The modulations or the emotions are conveyed only through the voice.
It is lovely, man. Please sing more. I have last thing I have is that you have to select your favorite song and if share a trivia if possible. Someone has sent a list of songs. Akhiyan Milao is number 1. Nazre Mili Dil Dhadka from Raja. Dak Dak Karne Laga from Beta. Koyal Si Teri Beoli from Beta. Or Mujhe Neend Na Aaye from Dil. Which would be your pick?
I don't know. I think when I think of all these songs, they were all very well planned songs. Most of them, like Akhiyan Milaun Kabhi, we had a nice set. We had this, beautiful car in the center of the stage, and
Right.
yeah. And for the other songs also, I think the song I'll select is Dak Dak Karne Laga.
Dak Dak Karne Laga.
Because yes, because and that song was done in a very hurried way, because I had to leave for my outdoor, and they decided to put that song in the movie, and we were like, 3 दिन में shooting करनी है, but I was shooting in the day for someone else,
Oh my
and my
God.
days were already booked. And then I was leaving for Ooty for 2 months. Then I wouldn't be in Mumbai for 2 months.
Right.
So then they said, please, please, please shoot for this song before you leave. And we did the song in the nights. So we used to start shooting by 9 o'clock in the night, because 7 I used to go to the set, get ready for the thing after shooting the whole day. And then we used to shoot in the night. And what happened was the cameraman stepped on the, Baba Azmi was the cameraman. He stepped and he said, I don't like this set. It's too jarring, too many colors on the set, and I don't like it. And, so then we were waiting, kya kare? So he said, just take everything out. And so they just cleared the whole set out. They made it completely brown and dark. They put some hay, and they created like a very rustic kind of atmosphere. He says, I don't want any set. I just want Madhuri and Anil to be seen. And then he did all these little things where he put those, shaded, like as if the light is coming from a window. There was no window there. But the way he shot the song was beautiful. And it was done in just 3 nights, and it was done. And Saroj was also completely on fire. And we were like, let's get this done as soon as possible. And it turned out so beautiful.
Of
So
course,
I think
the story of Dag Dag is obviously music to our ears. Ma'am, please do sing more songs. We really enjoyed this. And
Thank you. Thank you. I will.
talking to NDTV.
Very nice talking to you too.